So we're doing these arches here, and we have these custom milled radius pieces that are actually two-piece, the same way as our straight casing. We have this profile that's kind of our flat stock, and then we have our back band. And these are oversized, so I want to get these assembled and glued up as one piece. So I'm going to go ahead and get some PL3X in this little groove right here, and then I'm going to screw these in. Yeah, this is just so much easier to screw these together, put them as one, versus having to cut each part individually. It's kind of doesn't make sense to do it that way. So anytime I can pre-assemble something, it's the way to go for sure. More efficient and really more accurate. One cut, you're done. So if I'm good on my reveal here, that 1/4 inch, all I have to do is have it clamped in place and then mark where that laser is on each side. I don't have to mark across the whole thing. I just have to mark on each side, and then I'll match up those 2 points with my saw blade. So bam. So with this, I don't have to change the angle of the saw because I'm on a radius here. I just got to change where I'm holding the piece of material. Got a mark there and a mark here, and I'll just connect those two. And I'll do the same thing on this side. We've got our 2 arch segments. These will come together in the middle, and then we'll have our 2 straight legs going down, of course. But to keep these together, I'm going to pocket screw them and glue them. We could do something like a domino. I could do a small domino. I have those in the van, but we don't really have a way to clamp those together. And you know, you kind of want clamping pressure on like a loose tenon like that. So a fastener, I think, is going to be what we're going to do here. Just 2 right there, should be good. It's a good amount of glue. We'll have some squeeze out, but this is pre-finished. They probably will have to sand these a little bit, and they're definitely gonna have to come back and do touch-ups because we're shooting this with nails and stuff. We just gotta get these matched up. And once I like it, I'll use my little clamp and get it right in the middle. That could come in more. Okay, 1 down, 3 to go. So that's what our arch looks like. I know some people are going to probably talk about grain pattern, but the truth is when you're segmenting like this, at least for this job, you know, we're going to have a non-continuous grain pattern here. But a lot of times you'll have people make this out of a single piece right here, and that's a little bit more involved. But for this one, we chose to do it in segments like this, and that's how it's done at the rest of this house. So we wanted to match what was already there and not put anything in too different, and we're going back with what they had. But yeah, if you look at the other ones inside, the grain match is very similar to what we have here. It's really not a grain match. But this looks good, and we'll take it in and work on the next 2. They're going to be the exact same way. We can real quick, a little bit of glue. A little bit of matching up. This is so awesome to have in one piece, and I can just move it from left to right to get my reveal. Super awesome way to pre-assemble these arches. Happy with the arch. I'll get the arch first, and then the legs can also move left to right. Then I'll just adjust those right on top of my plinths. See how I'm off right there? I'll just bring that over. Line up with my plinth there. So there you have it, guys, just some simple tips and tricks on doing these two-piece arches. I think we did a good job. I think getting the second laser in there, having a vertical to go off and having a horizontal so we know where our cuts are, worked out perfectly, as you saw, and I'm very pleased with it. If you guys have any other tips and tricks, questions, comments, definitely leave them down below. But other than that, we'll see you guys on the next one.